I got here goes wild.
Sunshine on the beach with my back out. In a two-piece, make a nigga go. Start blinking, make the city go black out. Walk with a limp, hip hurt like ow. Taking pics with the fans. Don't gotta talk, I'ma just do my dance. They do my most, they be trying to my stance. I am not human, I'm way too advanced. Dickhead. Come get this. Come get this. Come get this. Come get this. I walk in the party, I'm lit. Don't gotta bang, but you know I'm a blick. My brother be rocking his hip with the Glock on his hip. I'm like, hold on, don't bang that shit. Footwork, Luke Kane that shit. Yeah, two-step, then tang that shit. Stand on the couch, Rick James that shit. Tap, tap my mind, then bang that shit. Dickhead. Treat the bands like an SRT. Brought the whole hood to the VIP. Bitch go hard and them go y'all sneaks. Swimming in money, I'm in too deep. We in the wrist, but we in two sweets. 30 below on my wrist like sheesh. Looking for a bad bitch like me. Come get this. Come get this. Come get this. Come get this. Kid, I'm fried. Like, what the fuck?
Can I got here goes wild.
Show your horse.
Surfer.
What bad is? Man, that's what it is, man. Live from Los Angeles, man. Let's go. Turn up, let's go.
Do it too much. Do my dad. 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 Do it too much.
Let's go.
Do my dad. Do it too much. Do my dad.
I kick these hoes to the kisser. You getting on my nizzer. I'm flyer than a bizzer. Get green like a lizard. I'm the shit like a tizzer. Y'all chicken like some gizzards. Fuck around, get chopped and screwed like a cup of scissors. Only thing on my mind is money. I just wanna go get that check. I'm a bad boy like P. Diddy. I put that biggie to your fucking neck. I hope a nigga come and trap a nigga. Make them pistols sing like fucking faith. I'ma take 'em out like a fucking date. Then I'ma eat your chick without saying grace. Hey, why you all in my fucking face? Nigga, lay it down like a fucking Drake. Nigga talking to me like he fuck with me. Knowing damn well that he here to hate. Knock a nigga back into the other day. He gon' be broke like he was yesterday. If y'all niggas don't wanna get the money, better move like a cow. Get up out my way. I'm like... I kick it by myself, thumbing through a check, like 1,000, 3,000. I came up like steps, I be in the air, chillin' on stealth. I been beneficial with it, no rep. I'll pull this stick like stuff. Y'all nigga know I don't give a F. I'm trying to get more wealth. Just don't try to block that right there, and everything'll be okay. Way before this rap shit, nigga, I was in the streets on go. I can still get it for you, nigga. All you gotta do is let me know. Hey, why you all in my fucking face, nigga? Lay it down like a fucking Drake. Nigga talking to me like he fuck with me, knowing damn well that he here to hate. Knock a nigga back into the other day, he gon' be broke like he was yesterday. If y'all niggas don't wanna get the money, better move like a cow, get up out my way. I'm like,
Sticker Mule's production process makes it easy to get your custom products fast. You simply select a size and quantity. Upload your art.
she told me, come on and pull up. I be all on that big old ass, I can pull up. When I pull up, I jump out, you know it's about to go down. Her neighbors laugh like, haha, cause I'm always around when I'm man's out of town. Sticking me in every weekend, cooking and chefing, but booty naked like I'm in my kitchen. Sometimes I be forgetting, I'm coming over to digging the kitty. After I handle my business, she always cook a dinner. I be forgetting to ask her, why you be doing that, shout it. I just come through to break you up, something papa, deliver sausage, use a pussy papa. Number one can never be mine. Like the 6 and the 7, man, you gon' stay on the sideline. I know he ain't giving you what you want and what you need. I keep coming and blessing that pussy just like a pastor. And when he come home, I get the hell on. I see you later on. I'm your neighborhood friendly ghost gospel.
You don't know what she be doing when she on the low. Bending her over the back and that's just for that dog. Seen it a million times, I'm letting you know. Oh, we hit them and go.
I hit them, I spit them, and then I get rid of them. That's when they get in they feelings. I'm strapped, ain't no chillin', they know when I'm drillin'. I love when they swallow the living. Just know that I'm different, got no love for bitches. And dick in your liver, I'm granting your wishes. So why would you trip when I'm scratching the mitches? When you got a man and he's still in the picture. Baby girl, so you got a nigga mixed up. Only reason that I came to get my dick sucked. And you was praying when you called that I picked. And I was thinking in my head, lil' mama really thick, bro. I'm sipping on my liquor thinking, damn, I gotta hit her. My cell phone ring like it's time to go get her. She gon' love that dick and she gon' eat it like dinner. Shit, I done got another
Hit
one.
them and go. You don't know what she be doing when she on the low. Bending her over the back and that's just for that dog. Seen it a million times, I'm letting you know. Oh, we hit them and go.
Hit 'em and go, I'm on the go. No patient, but patiently I'm out the door. No flowers, no sweet talk, no time for a show. I'm when did you finish? One hell of a blow. I'm coming, you came once before. Once you sell off this dick, then I gotta roll. She say that she want me, she really don't show. Keep calling me bro, like bitch ain't your bro. This is a warning and I smell a woe. Keep playing your games, I'm peeping and hope. I keep on testing, you really don't know. I'm grading you M for miserable. You getting close, you like the boats. I'm with another, we toast off the coast. You like attention, well this is a roast. So pay attention, I
Hit
just
them and go. You don't know what she be doing when she on the low. Bending her over the back and that's just for that dog. Seen it a million times, I'm letting you know. Oh, we hit them and go. You don't know what she be doing when she on the low. Bending her over the back and that's just for that dog. Seen it a million times, I'm letting you know. Oh, we hit them and go.
What's happening? What's happening? Welcome everybody. Welcome. D-Love, what's happening? Uncle Charles in the building. Yeah, what's happening, Miss T? Marley 13. My people in the building. Crucial K in the building. Crucial K is actually in the building. You feel me? He eating some noodles right now. You know, he cooling, kicking it. Crucial K just recorded like 6, 7 fucking verses. You know, that's what he do. When he come around here, he just fucking go insane. But yeah, man, we just cooling it, man. Welcome everybody. Appreciate y'all for sliding through, man. My homeboy B1 said, man, you need to go live again. I got some more shit to say. Man, B1 probably drunk and passed out right now. But we'll see. We'll see if he slide through the building. But yeah, man, I just want to play some music, man. Kick it on a Sunday. Like, Miss T say, man, we live at the bar on a Sunday. The bar's open on Sundays. You goddamn right. Turn my mic up. Okay, hold on. Let me bring my mic a little closer to me. Can y'all hear me now? Let me check my settings real quick. Give me 1 second. Yeah. Okay, I need to turn it up. I see what you're saying now, Uncle Charles. I definitely see what you're saying now, bro. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? All right. Uncle Charles said, yeah, nigga, we can hear you now, nigga. Yeah, see, I turned my echo canceling off because I was going to be playing music from YouTube. So you got to have the echo canceling off. It'll be echoing everywhere and shit. All right, as long as y'all can hear me. Turn it up a little bit more because I don't know why it was so low in the first place. I got you, Marley 13. Matter of fact, I'll be dropping that link shortly. I will be dropping that link shortly. In the meantime, between time, man, I want to play this song because I haven't heard it in a while. And I tried to play it at the beginning of the last live I did, but it just, I guess, my audio settings didn't kick in like I wanted to, so I had to switch over. But we're going to play this song here, man. This from my dog, man. Why Jizzle, man, featuring Equal B, man. This life is more than you make it. Man, I love that song, man. This is Take My Joy. Y'all check it
out. Just let me be. As you can see, I'm forever unique. Clutching on to my universal securities. Negativity can take my purity. Surrounding myself with positivity. Can never break a spirit that the soul has written out for me. My shell is within interconnected properties. Call me Goddess Bia, talented Senorita. Carry raw energy, I'm too powerful to take my protection shield of happiness. Don't mean to be cold. You can never steal my joy.
This life is all that you make it. Think twice when you're caught up in the situation. Real spill, they can never take my joy. They can never take my joy. This life is all that you make it. Think twice when you're caught up in the situation. Real spill, they can never take my joy. They can never take my joy. Yeah, and I mean that there. Can't let them knock me out my square, I can't get caught in that snare. I had to man up, trying to stand up, but I always feel like it's something pulling me down, like my shirt got caught in the chair. I'm saying, this type of wave could bring the tide to the sand, and they can never stop my joy. That was not in my plans, and never was, never will be. But I can't hold you, it's all love, and I'm still me. I've been the same, kept a smile on my face throughout the bullshit. And even if I fall, I bounce back like what's good. That's just the way it goes. Arthur James and Nick will be the poet. They can't never stop our joy, let them know it. This life is all that you make it. If you don't believe that, then you sadly mistaken. And it's a wake-up call. Early morning feeling this vibe. If you ain't on this type of time, then get out my life. I'm just saying, this life is all that you make it. Think twice when you caught up in the situation. Real spill that can never take my joy. You can never take my joy. You can never take my joy. This life is all that you make it. Think twice when you caught up in the situation. Real spill that can never take my joy. You can never take my joy. You can never take my joy.
It's the way you bring that light to me. Dandelions breaking cement, earth sign. I'm grounded, can't steal my joy. I'm acid rain, I'm changing the climate. Put my voice against the glass, call it diamond. I wish upon to set me free. I can't deny you exasperate my fragility. Listening to the sound of laughter, my destiny changes the colors of leaves. Springing into my destiny can make me feel poetry keys to my heart. Oh yeah, you the master. Nobody can ever steal my tranquility. Stop my abilities, cross out my realities, my factual and actualities. Picking and choosing, support whether winning or losing. Writing my forms cause I know what the truth is. I know what the truth is. Oh yeah.
This life is all that you make it. Think twice when you caught up in the situation. Real spill that can never take my joy. You can never take my joy. You can never take my joy. This life is all that you make it. Think twice when you caught up in the situation. Real spill that can never take my joy. You can never take my joy. You can never take my joy. It's all about having fun, you know. Doing this from Trip C Treehouse, you know what I'm talking about? You know? You gotta believe, you gotta believe, you gotta believe. Yeah, I'm right. This life is all that you make it. Think twice when you caught up in the situation. Real spill, they can never steal my joy. My joy. Straight like that. And that's a wrap. Yeah. Jones.
101 Beats.
You held it down and I ain't forget. And that's real. That's a feeling that you can't forget. Straight up. Won't forget what I represent. A lot of niggas changed on me. How could I forget? I might forgive, but I won't forget. Kept it thorough to the T, how could you forget? Remember it like yesterday, glad to see another day. I'm a veteran, forgot that you was new to this. I went the extra mile for niggas who wouldn't ride with me. Got no problem thugging alone, but thought you slide with me. Solid hustling motherfucker, I'm worried about paper. I ain't focused on you suckers, I ain't worried about haters. I promise fucking me over ain't gon' do you no favors. Showing too much love, I should've kept it player. Don't need your IOUs, I ain't gon' see you later. I ain't forgot you niggas fickle like a loose cable. My circle small, ain't enough to even fill a table. But the few I got solid, we ain't all label. Matter of fact, these days ain't nothing stable. Niggas snakes perpetrating like you dog and shit. I ain't see it, but you been a bitch. The real is rare, no I ain't forget. That's why I gotta salute. Whenever I see some solid shit, hold it down, you remind me of the few that did. You held it down and I ain't forget. And that's real. That's a feeling that you can't forget. Straight up. Won't forget what I represent. A lot of niggas changed on me. How could I forget? I might forgive, but I won't forget. Kept it thorough to the T, how could you forget? Remember it like yesterday, glad to see another day. I'm a veteran, forgot that you was new to this. You held it down and I ain't forget. And that's real. That's a feeling that you can't forget. Straight up. Won't forget what I represent. A lot of niggas changed on me, how could I forget? I might forgive, but I won't forget. Kept it thorough to the T, how could you forget? Remember it like yesterday, glad to see another day. I'm a veteran, forgot that you was new to this.
Pause. Let me tell you about these niggas, dawg. I watch them flip, but I ain't true. I got rid of them all. I got bigger than call. I was sick of them all. My position, they kept a nigga just building a wall. Had a couple of niggas I knew that I could call. Anytime a nigga fall, I did was pick up a phone. Can I ever forget my nigga? They as real as they come. Smoke ghosts and chrome thieves, them niggas my bro. You never forget a nigga who was there from the jump. Loyalty, that's everything. I learned that up front. If you listen to anything, ain't no future in front. Them shady niggas understand. Felt that in their stomach. I'm telling you, homie, these pussy niggas failing you, homie. You don't need them anyway. They're irrelevant, homie. You a king. You never keep a bum on the team. Loudest nigga on the team is too weak.
You held it down and I ain't forget. And that's real. That's a feeling that you can't forget. Straight up. Won't forget what I represent. A lot of niggas changed on me, how could I forget? I might forgive, but I won't forget. Kept it thorough to the T, how could you forget? Remember it like yesterday, glad to see another day. I'm a veteran, forgot that you was new to this.
Yeah, we're in the building, man. We are in the building. That was Won't Forget. Me and Deuce Major, man. If y'all haven't heard the old project, that was one song that was on the next project. We don't have a date for it. Still have some communication that we got to do to see if we even gonna drop it. You know me, man. I'm all about marketing and promoting my projects before they even come out. So stay tuned, man. We may be dropping it. Just can't tell you when. Salute to everybody in the building. MC in the building. What's happening, MC? Soul Journey of Life, the light dawn. Appreciate you for coming through, my brother. Yeah, man, we just vibing. I ain't got no topic. If y'all got anything y'all want to talk about, man, drop it in the chat. Oh, hell, just bring your ass on up here, man. Y'all know how I rock. Yeah. Y'all hear Crucial K, man. Crucial K say, yeah! I'm gonna be playing a lot of songs from my my sick list off of Spotify. Got a playlist called the Sick List. It's a lot of songs that I listen to outside of myself and within the crew. Like you heard already. Bitch, get up off me. That come from the Sick List. You feel what I'm saying? No. But I'm trying to see if B1 gonna slide through because he really wanted to touch back on the Keke Palmer situation, but you know, I said, man, look, I go live, but I ain't talking about unless you come up here. I think we had a great discussion yesterday on that topic, and salute to my bros, everybody except Neutral, because he get on my goddamn nerves. Not bullshit. I know he like a big brother I ain't never want, but I love him though. You can't say nothing about him. I can. Yeah, most definitely, man. But I'm gonna keep this thing vibing. Play another song from the Sick List. This is a jam that I love to death from this young lady, man. I think she won an award recently. I can't tell you which one it was, but if I play this song, you might know exactly what I'm talking about. So let's get into it.
We got London on the track.
Wishing I never found you. You got this thing about you, can't escape. When I run out of choices, I can't fight. Yeah, I've tried other sources, don't know why all the courses led to you. Is it true when they say you know when it's right? a sign, cause I'm always so unsure. Back and forth, can't make up my mind. Caught in between, baby, it's me. I'm thinking, how come every time I leave, I can't stay gone long? And then it's me too, double back like, please tell me that you still want me. When it gets hard, I let it go. Sorry, I'm so emotional. Don't wanna regret this down the road. I don't know, babe. I was in my head, shit was getting redundant. Wanted new sticks, something I could have fun with. I was impulsive, tried to compare, but you got it. I know where my home and my heart is. Baby, this is a sign, cause I'm always so unsure. Back and forth, can't make up my mind. Caught in between, maybe it's me. I'm thinking, how come every time I leave, I can't stay gone long? Something bad, and then it's me too, double back like, please tell me that you still want me.
Attention, did you serve?
Alright, so we are back. Let me take my banner down real quick. I see we got a question in the chat, and we definitely gonna try to address every last one of them. Me and Crucial was just talking about the first one you dropped, Miss T. And I think Questman actually answered the question very nicely. But Miss T say, why do people who have been together 30 plus years get divorced? That question is very, very broad. Because I don't think a time limit has anything to do with it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you can probably eliminate some of the reasons why someone who's been in a relationship for 1 year or 6 months on why they get divorced. You can probably eliminate some of those reasons. But if you're talking about someone who's been in a marriage or a relationship for that long, it still can be several reasons why. You know? Me personally, 30 plus years, to me, it had to be something that was going on for a long time. For a very long time, if you ask me, because if I'm with you for 30 plus years, and then something you do after 30 years just gets on my nerves, or you do something that just pisses me off, there's no way I'm gonna leave you after 30 plus years. We've been together this long. Oh, we finna work this out. You better go get your ass on the couch somewhere. Cause we, you know, divorce, I don't even know what that word means after 30 plus years if you ask me. But, you know, it could be several reasons. It could be several reasons. It's really hard to pinpoint one reason why people who've been in a relationship that long get a divorce. So that's my answer to that. But your second question, now, that's a great question. And Crucial K was like, not in public. You ask, is a woman who gets drunk a turnoff? No, she's human. She's human. You know, I feel like what we do as human beings, it doesn't matter what gender you are. It doesn't matter the gender, because that's not fair to say that a man can get drunk and a woman can't. You know, because if you and your woman go out, and let's say you on your honeymoon and she get drunk, is that a turnoff? Nah, y'all enjoying, y'all celebrating a moment in y'all life. So things might go a little far. No, that's not really a turnoff to me. But I'm only speaking for myself. And you know, I did drop the link. So if anybody feel froggy, which I was talking to B1 about this, I said, why the ladies don't ever come up on my panel? I would love for you guys to come up here and voice your opinion as well. Uncle Charles say more than likely they quit putting in the work and get complacent. That's one reason. That's one reason. And that's a real reason. But at the same time, with me, Uncle Charles, after 30 years, Question man say no, but never for cowardly reason. If a real man cries, it must be war going on or someone real has just left the scene. I think you was answering the question here that she put in here. Are men ashamed to cry? No, I ain't. It doesn't make you less of a man to cry. If any other man look at you as a weak link because you cry, all you got to do is tell him to try you. Tell him to try you. Just because I cry don't make me weak. Weak. If you think I'm weak because I'm crying, try me. I'll knock fire from your ass. I got my bro Crucial K sliding up on the panel with me. What's good, my guy?
Craig, are you high?
I'm a little tipsy. I'm a little tipsy. What's good, my guy?
Nothing, man, in the living room. Oh yeah, that's what we can do, man. Y'all could throw some questions up here. Women too. I mean, well, the men too. Throw some questions up here, and let me and Boss answer some things. Honestly, it's possible, man. I'm feeling good, feeling great. Always good. I'm pleasant to kick it with my best friend of almost 20 years, if not 20 years. So,
Hell yeah. So, which one of these questions that you want to go ahead and address first? I didn't get my.
All right. I think you already did the other one. Okay, she said, should couples take separate vacations? I mean, it wouldn't be a problem, man. I mean, if you being real, everything is real. Being 100% about it, man. Not even being funny or anything. So, I mean, if you really trust your partner, your spouse, then yeah, it's cool. You know what I mean? If you know them and know, like, man, my girl ain't no cheater, man. She ain't did this and did that. If you don't fucking know or even have some suspicion, I mean, hey, go out and have fun, man. I ain't trying to make you stay. You gotta be around me all the time, man.
I see what you're saying, and I'm trying to see why she asked that question. She asked, should couples take separate vacations?
Yeah, because she's trying to go on a separate vacation from me, but
But why? My question is, I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with a woman and her friends doing a girls' date, a girls' trip. There's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't trust your woman to do that, then I don't know why in the hell y'all together in the first place. And that's vice versa. If you don't trust your spouse, then you have a problem off rip. So if they go on a girls' trip or you go out with the fellas and it's a problem, they don't trust you and it's a reason behind it. I don't know why, But I me personally, if my brother come to me and say, "Hey man, me and a couple of fellas, we finna go down to South Carolina and do whatever," man, slide with me. And I'm married. If I'm married, I'm gonna let my wife know, "Hey, this is what's going on. This is the purpose. My brother want to spend time with his brother. You know what I'm saying? We finna go out and do this."
And that's the thing, my guy, because most women go on vacations with their best friends. You know what I mean? It's not really usually like co-workers that you just know for, you know what I'm saying, a little bit of time and shit like that. It's always, if they actually grew up together, been around each other for a long time and everything, and still do that before they was even in a relationship. You know, so it's just been a minute since they went. You know what I mean?
Right. Absolutely. You know, now and couples trips are great.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I don't think there's nothing wrong with you going to hang out with your friends. If you going out, it's all about trust. At the end of the day, I gotta put this one on the board. Crucial.
Hold on, I got scroll.
Miss T say, "What do men talk about when they hang together?" Everything.
I mean, it really be everything, but it has to be a conversation. Like I've been over here with my guy since yesterday, and we ain't really, we been doing music. We ain't talked about shit. You know what I'm saying? We ain't talked about old days of selling drugs, or you know what I'm saying? It been strictly music and maybe some funny stuff off of Facebook or you know what I'm saying?
That's real shit, bro.
It's basically off of we talk about anything.
Yeah, I mean, and maybe you thought we was gonna tell you, "Oh, we talk about this, we talk about that." I mean, when you get older, you become a grown ass man. I'm gonna say it that way. When you become a grown ass man, women is not always gonna be the topic. It's not.
It's not.
We love y'all. We love women. Don't get it twisted. But y'all ain't always the topic of the discussion. Not always. That's just real. I'm not trying to be funny, but I don't know if that's what you were expecting for us to say. But no, I'm not finna say that. But because if we talk about women, we talk about women. I'm single. I can talk about what the fuck I want to talk about. She also said, "What turns women off about a man?" Yeah, we need a woman to come up here on the panel and answer that question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless you talk about vice versa.
What turns you off about a woman, Crucial?
I don't like ugly feet, dog, because I like to kiss. I like to kiss them. I don't suck no toes in there, but I kiss on woman's feet, man. You know what I'm saying? So, and at the bottom of them, just the top. I ain't sucking no toes, and I'm there. You know what I mean? But
spit my damn drink out.
What else it could be? Of course, nobody. I mean, unless you just nasty, then nobody want. You know what I'm saying? Nobody with no dirty house. You know what I'm saying? Every time you go over there, it's just fucking dirty. You know what I mean? Stank breath. No, no stank breath. No stank breath. I mean, it could be a lot of stuff, man. But those are really basic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you. Me personally, I see you, Quest Man. We finna bring up Quest Man in just a moment. I think with me personally, I mean it's the obvious, of course. I don't want a nagging woman. I can't stand a woman that like to fucking nag. I don't like a woman who like to argue. I don't like a woman who just love conflict. Period.
Oh, you gotta get that question, my guy. Look at the one she got down there, Miss T. Oh, I can't do that.
Date a man.
No, not. Oh, okay. It's the one the next one.
Would you leave your homeboy in the house alone with you? Oh, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. What up, Quest Man?
Yes, indeed. Peace and blessings.
Peace and blessings, my
blessings, man.
Am I coming through?
Mm-hmm.
Here
we go. Mic check 1 2. All right. Yeah, I see these questions coming up here, so I figured, got a little hungry, so I figured I'd take a bite out of some of these questions, if you don't mind.
Go ahead, man. Hey, that's me casa, su casa.
100% 100% Sandy, man.
Let's see. I was looking up where I can't find it. Where the one about the was there one about marriage or something like that?
You talking about the 30 years?
Right.
Yeah, I'll go back up and put it on the screen. Give me 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
But you can go ahead and tackle it real quick, man.
So here's the thing that we've over the time we've kind of I don't want to say we've lost touch, but we kind of distanced ourselves away from traditional values and the meanings of the deeper original meanings of marriage. Now marriage is more like people are making it more commercialized, like it's the thing to do and that's it, and not the key ingredient to the family structure and our overall, our generations. You understand? Marriage was something designed for us to continue to procreate as a family, your lineage, your people. So when people lost when people lost that and replaced it with just personal, immediate self-interest, like what can I get now? What benefits me now in my own life? Not what comes after me, not what comes through my children's life and my children's children, but only what floats my boat right now. When that mindset sets in, then it becomes easier for people to abandon ship at any given time. I mean, 30 years is no small, amount of time to be married with somebody. And you got to think of what would it take to push someone to divorce. I'm not going to say break up, but divorce after 30 years. And I've seen scenarios where some harsh dirt was found out, somewhere along the way, and the husband finds some news out about the wife, or the wife finds the news out about the husband that they didn't know anything about. So then they got to chew on that. Like, you mean to tell me that for such and such amount of time you've been doing all this all along? That's a heartbreak all by itself. So, I can understand how something like could happen, but if it isn't something like dealing with fidelity or something just like extreme, there's no reason for anyone after 30 years to divorce.
Agreed.
Yeah. I want to say this too on that. Like, you have to think about the times it was too. Like, if somebody trying to divorce after 30 years ago, but we know racism still around. It still exists, but it's not like it was 40, 50 years ago. Like, I don't think our ancestors and all. I don't even think divorce was probably even crossing their damn minds at that time. You know what I'm saying? And that's probably how it, went down generations and generations. But now it's a different time now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a whole new generation, and they are free. They not really free, but you know what I'm saying? They don't have the racism that they had back then.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So,
but again, a crucial one of the key things we got to remember is that the mindset for a lot of people nowadays is more selfish. It's not community oriented. It's more me, myself, and I. What can I get for myself? What can I get my hands in? And so we're not thinking longevity. We're not even thinking about our seeds. We're only thinking about the individual, and so that changes the outlook on what marriage values are about.
Preach. And you know what? I can agree with that 100%, because, man, a lot of people who've been in marriages or get in marriages these days do not think about the kids at all. They think about their own selfish reasons on why they want to leave. You know what I'm saying? You got to think about it. These kids are used to their mother and father, and we don't have that in the community as often as we want it or need it to be. Well, the kids have both parents in the household. So when you have that, you have to think about them kids. Now, I'm not saying that you should stay together for the kids, but that should be a thought that cross your mind at least. Because it's not always gonna work just because you got kids together. I'm not saying that. Don't take me as saying you should stay together just because you have kids. No, I'm not saying that. But at least think about those kids first. Is it really worth it? That's all I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Let's go to this next question, and I think Crucial want to touch on this one, and this is a good one right here. Miss T said, would you leave your homeboy in the house alone with your girl, woman? Leave your homegirl, and vice versa. Would you leave your homegirl in the house with your man? We're going to let Crucial jump on this one since he wanted to touch on it. Let's go, man.
I mean, I'm trying to think. I mean, we always both had our own houses. I mean, I have. You know, you and Al, my best friends. So, I mean, I don't. Not no homeboy.
He say not no homeboy. It got to be somebody.
Y'all ain't just my homeboy. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Yeah, I feel you on that. What's your thoughts, Quest, man? Crucial kept it very simple on that.
so this ties in again to me being somewhat of a traditionalist or having traditional values. I don't want to necessarily say I'm a traditionalist, but I hold on to like ancestral values, right? And in this token, see, again, the partners, the people involved in marriage, the husband and wife, this is a sacred union, right? Now, in the case of this question, I didn't know if it said if they were married or not, because that plays a part because, you know, there's a different standard when it comes to just your man or your woman and you're not married. So I can only speak on in the sense of a married couple, right? Because that's all that matters. That's principle for me. In this case, you know, my task is to protect my family, and that includes my wife and my children. And, you know, sometimes when you bring in something into your own home, that's your most sensitive spot. It's like your holy of holies. You think about back in like the children of Israel days where they had their ancient shrine or the ancient synagogue, right? In the center chambers was the holy of holies where only the adept could enter. And even then, under certain circumstances, right? That's your most sacred place. So if you're willing to allow anything up in there, then you deserve whatever you get as a consequence. But if this is your most sacred chamber, you're putting your seeds in here. You're putting your most important values right in here. This is your heart of hearts, okay? Which means that not just anybody from among your crew should be around it or in this domain.
Oh, okay. And now I was riding with you, and I still am.
Mm-hmm.
But your last term, you said it shouldn't just be anybody, and that goes back to what Crucial was saying. Can't be just the homeboy. You know what I'm saying? It's like a best friend, your brother. You know what I'm saying? Somebody you consider a brother. Does that change your thoughts on that, Quest, man?
It keeps making me. I don't know why. What was it? Snoop that said that song? I can't think of who sung that song. It ain't no fun. If the fellas, I don't. So for some reason, that's what keeps coming into mind. See, there's different types of relationships. The type of relationship that you have with even your most closest friend, your most closest ally, is different than the type of relationship you have with your wife and even your children. You understand? There's situations that I could think of historically where, you know, there was conflict going on, there was war going on, and the wife of one of the sages was, you know, stranded. And so one of the closest comrades of that sage went to escort her back home. Now, during that trip, all kinds of rumors and slander started to build up. Like, oh, you know who she's with, right? And, you know, just all kinds of noise. She ain't done nothing. But it took the sage to be enlightened divinely to realize that she was truly innocent. If that didn't happen, he would have jumped on the bandwagon that everybody else was on.
Right.
So, you know, one of the things that the pious people are taught are to do things that avoid suspicion and to not involve yourself in things that would lead to where the devil can get involved. And the devil will have a party time once you let that happen.
Let the church say amen for a second, because I agree with you 100%. Don't put yourself in that situation, people. Let me just get a cliff notes on what he said. Don't put yourself in that situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might trust your woman, you might trust your man. But at the end of the day, if the rumors come out from the goddamn public that something is going on, now you questioning both of them. Regardless of the fact how much you trust them, you still got feelings. You still got emotions. And you don't want to hear that shit. You feel what I'm saying? So, what? Yeah,
can I add to that?
Go ahead.
Real quick. Here's the thing that brothers and sisters have to understand and not be in denial of. We have our nature. You understand? We have a nature that's in us. And just like you like the way your woman looks, you see where she's beautiful. You see where she's banging at. You see what's hot on her. But guess what? So does your homeboy.
Damn right. Hey,
your homeboy's like, I mean, and he might not say nothing because of loyalty calls or whatever, respect, but in his mind, he still sees what you see.
Damn right.
Walking around the room.
I gotta disagree, man.
Uh-oh. Okay, let's see.
Go ahead, Crucial.
No, I ain't. Like I told you, I got two best friends in the whole wide world. I mean, brothers, not best friends. They're my brothers, man. I done been with boss almost 20 years. In so many relationships, I ain't never looked at his girls like that, man. Never.
That's real shit.
Ever. Like ever.
I have a question, Crucial.
This a joke at the same time as real. Me and Crucial got different tastes in women, but sometimes they are similar. You know what I'm saying? Crucial, he like a certain type of woman.
BBWs.
And he love them. And I'm just, this is a joke, Crucial. I gotta say it because this shit make me laugh every time you tell me this shit. Crucial K said, man, I'll fuck a goddamn dyke. I say, what? What? That's too close to a nigga for me, man.
Hey, man, I done seen some fine dykes, man. Y'all gotta understand, they still women.
But that's the reason why. You just said the reason. He just said the reason why right there. It would have been a whole different thing if you were actually attracted to the other person. But when your interest is with someone else, like a different style or different type or whatever appearance, that changes the whole field.
Look, you telling me that you won't smash the brat?
Say again.
You telling me that you won't smash the brat, or you wouldn't go with the brat?
I'm telling you, I wouldn't.
The brat is fine, man.
To you, that's your type. It's not my type.
I'm telling you, I wouldn't.
Yeah, that's not my type. No.
What up, L Dot? You can slide up here, bro.
We could be trapped on an island together. I still wouldn't. No. We just have to die off.
Don't worry, I'll take it.
Hey, hold on, man. Hold on 1 second. Let me tell Miss T. Slow down, Miss T, man. You put enough questions in here that we can just start 5 other lives. Let us catch up, Miss T. Matter of fact, shout out to Miss T for putting these questions in here because, we got a lot to talk about, goddammit.
Last question, right?
So let's go to the next one that I see. The question man said, I'm telling you, I will not. And they asked Crucial K, what was it? Damn, I missed it. She said, what do you do on your fan page? I believe that's what it was. Yeah, let me find it real quick. Because the question was actually directed to you, Crucial. Damn, I don't see it no damn more. But it was pretty much, what do you do on your fan page?
He said what I put on my fan page.
What do you do on your fan page? I don't know what she's trying to really ask you.
I know she's trying my OnlyFans page.
You got an OnlyFans page, nigga?
Hey, all right, okay.
Lord.
Okay, Will, I got an OnlyFans, man.
Oh,
it's only for women, man.
Hold on. I did not fucking know that, bro. I did not fucking know that. Wow. Here, go right here. Nah, I think she was talking about your Facebook page, so you done put your fucking foot in your mouth, bro. She said, Crucial, what do you do on your... Maybe she talking about your fucking OnlyFans page. I don't know, bro.
Crucial, what do you do on your fans only? I don't know. You gotta rewrite that question.
Damn. That lets me know that Miss T be on that OnlyFans shit, huh? I'm gonna leave that alone. Crucial trying to duck that goddamn question, boy. Miss T said, if you found footprints on the inside of your windshield, what would you think? Okay, I know where she's going with this, bro.
Oh yeah, I know fogged up.
Man, you know what? That's too easy. That's too fucking easy because if I know I ain't put them goddamn there, and I'm in a relationship, I know who did put them there, and I know that's a goddamn problem. Why it's footprints on my goddamn window shield? Yeah. We finna have a real discussion. It better be that Bell got in the goddamn car with a beehive and you was trying to kick that fucking windshield out. That better be your goddamn answer. Cause it should be no reason why no damn footprints on my windshield. Miss D Love say, why would someone want to take? Okay, we already talked about this. So let's go to the next question. All right. Oh shit. I'm gonna give you this one right here, question. Miss T say, if a man offered you $1 million to sleep with your woman, would you take it?
No.
No, you can't. I ain't finna just let you slide. With this, no.
I do better than that. The reason why I said no, first of all, goes back to what I was saying earlier. Marriage is a sacred vow. This is someone that you've given an oath to, a divine oath, in the presence of the Most High, in the presence of God, right? To protect, to provide for all these things, including protecting from your own greed. You understand? Your own ego, your own self-interest. So the other part about this is, like I said earlier, when I compared the woman with the Holy of Holies in your household, there's no amount of money, you understand, that should be able to buy something that you see as sacred. Your woman is your sacred spouse. You understand? So this isn't something that's buyable. It's not for sale.
Hold on, question, man. Hold on, and I'm gonna ask you this before I even go into depth in this question. I know your situation. You know what I'm saying, and your life and what you believe in. You get where I'm going at?
Yes.
So, is it still sacred when it's multiple, bro?
You mean like when there's multiple wives?
Right.
It's still sacred. That doesn't change anything. That's something that is a design based upon the pattern that the Most High created us. You understand? And one of the purposes behind said creation being, namely, to be fruitful and multiply.
But that don't mean with multiple women, though.
When you're married with them, it does. Because see, the difference is they're not boyfriend and we're not dating. These are traditionally my spouses, and that means that each of them. So here's the thing that people may not realize is that, and this is why many people should not have more than one wife, because it's not easy to equally take care of each one of them. That means if you buy one a Lamborghini, you have to buy the equivalent of the taste of what the other one's like. That means each of them gets something like a Lamborghini. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, so it's not just like we're.
I don't know, man.
That's a lot of work, bro.
That's a lot of work.
So, to the building, man. I ain't mean to cut you off, homie. Let me just welcome my brother up to the panel as well. What up, L. Dot?
L. Dot,
Boss. Man, Crucial K, what's popping, man?
Glad that I got it.
Yeah, I don't know what the topic is, man, but marriage, man, is a human construct, man. It's not even that important. You know, it's a distraction.
What the? Oh, you and Questman finna go at it, then.
No, I ain't going at it, man. Facts is facts, man. You gotta go do the history of marriage, man. It's that simple. You know,
what's the history of marriage?
Money doesn't have any value. Gold doesn't have any value. Everything that this whole system is all man-made, and it's a human construct, bro.
Questman?
You want me to respond? Okay, so here's the thing. There's falsehood and truth in what you said. Everything has value that you place into it. See, when we don't understand what it is that we are and why we exist, then we can say these things. But once you understand that you manifest God, that means you manifest divine authority. You manifest establishing what is sacred. You make it sacred. You make it valuable based upon what's in the best interest of your existence. So as melanated people, our existence to procreate this in the most optimum way is in our best interest. And when that comes to being selective of our spouse, when that comes to being selective of how we educate our children, all these things are most important. So it makes every bit of sense to be able to have a divine or sacred contract with the opposite sex. That you can both agree that, look, we will uphold these principles until we end this life. That keeps your family pure. That keeps your family values sacred, your children sacred and protected. So when you understand what you manifest, then you also understand the authority and responsibility that comes with that. It's not man-made. Let me say it this way. It's God-made.
God ain't wrote no book or none of that shit. What you talking about?
Because God, like, let me repeat it again, LA. You, brother, you manifest God. You. So when you
speak, we all simultaneously working under God's consciousness.
When you speak,
did he write a document or directly tell somebody to do something? No.
Nope. This you're not hearing me. You're not hearing what I'm saying to you. When you speak your truth, do you not stand on it, or is it whimsical? Should we just take you with a grain of salt, or should we hold you to your words? Answer.
Look, bro. The thing about it is. The thing about
no
it,
answer?
You gotta do a lot of rambling.
Wait, no.
I'm hitting you with straight truth, bro.
Hold on. We got a lag. Questman, we got a lag. Go ahead, Doc. I think he was responding and you cut him off. Go ahead, Doc.
Okay.
Yeah, bro, I'm speaking straight facts, bro. When you go back, all you gotta do is go back in history, bro. There wasn't, at one point in time, there was no marriage. Have you ever done the history on what marriage was really about? It has nothing to do with religion, has nothing to do with love. None of that shit. It was about survival for the child.
For who? Who is surviving?
Humans.
Who? Because how far back do you want to go?
I'm telling you, it's some man-made shit. Marriage.
One, you didn't answer my question. You didn't answer my question that I asked you.
All of this shit.
I asked you a question. I said, when you speak your truths, do you want us to take you for the strength of your word, or see it as whimsical?
Does an animal need a passport to go to another country?
That's still not the answer to the question. It's a yes or no question.
I just answered your question. Everything you're talking to me about is how how a small few amount of humans were able to teach you that you're not human, to teach you to not how to survive, all this goofy shit you're talking about. That's what it's about. Like telling you not to look at the sun when you're not supposed to look at the sun. Everything is backwards, bro. And you wanna teach us
what historical text? What historical text? Because you keep saying history. What historical history tells you that a small band of humans? What small band of humans was this?
I just debunked everything written, and you bringing up text. So you're not listening to me then.
No, I'm asking you. You're making claims. What small band of humans? You didn't want to answer my first question.
I just debunked all. You're not listening to me. I just debunked all text. I shit it on your Bible. God didn't make no Bible or write no Bible. I shit it on all that. You asked me about more text.
Hold on, because I didn't bring a Bible here. Did I bring the Bible anywhere? I didn't even bring a Quran here. So what are you talking about? I asked you. I didn't quote anything from any book. I asked you a question.
You're asking me to quote from a book. No, I asked you to quote from a book, and I'm telling you.
No, I didn't. No. I asked you about history. I'm at you because you're talking about history. You're telling me that in history a small band of humans did something. What band of humans did this?
Okay, when we're talking about history, the weird part is when you want to talk about history, most of the books that you talk about, when it's
what book? I didn't talk about
the time frame that they were talking about it, people didn't even know how to read. People didn't
What
know how to
book?
read or
What
write.
book? What
All the
book?
books you're talking about.
I didn't talk
Bro,
about any books.
Do you know?
I didn't speak.
Do you know the history of marriage? Do you know what the history of marriage is?
What I know is
we interacted with each other before marriage.
What I know is knowledge of self. Okay, I asked you a question about that, and you refused to answer a yes or no question. That's what I know.
You ain't answering none of my questions either.
You didn't ask me anything.
I don't dodge questions.
What's your question for me? What's your question for me then? How about that?
I just asked you.
Ask it again.
You're saying that. You're saying that men and women have to.
Let him ask the question. Go ahead.
Whenever I'm speaking, bro, you keep talking, bro. I don't understand why you keep doing it. I let you talk.
Ask the question. Come on.
Go ahead, Doc. You got the flow, bro.
Okay, one more time. You said that we need this doctrine, this ritual, this tradition, right, for us to interact with a man and a woman. But were men and women interacting with each other before the proclamation or the thought of marriage, the ideology of marriage? That's what I asked you.
Okay, so what you're talking about, what I'm talking about, is not the same thing. I am talking about something that's called marriage, a contract between the man and a woman. This is a contract meant to protect your progeny. So, for example, your lineage, LA, any children that you have, the family structure that you have, all of what that includes, your responsibility for providing for those children, your responsibility for providing for your spouse. You understand all these things. This is what the contract called marriage is designed to protect. I'm not talking about any man-made establishment. I'm talking about a principle. Put aside paper or anything. Put aside documentations and all that. I'm talking about a principle that you're taking. Okay, let me ask you this. Hold on. Let me ask you this then, since you're making this claim. You take this woman, you impregnate her. Because I didn't bring to you any books. I didn't even quote a book to you once. You take this sister, you impregnate her. She has your seed. What happens next?
All right. So,
what obligation do you have?
Okay, obligation is to take care of my child and the woman. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't need the government or a contract.
Nobody said that.
A traditional.
I never said that, but you
a marriage.
I didn't say any of that. I didn't say none of that. But you just said what you just said right there. Your words are the description of our ancestors' concept of marriage. I didn't say nothing about a government. I didn't say nothing about the courthouse. I didn't say nothing about documents and papers or nothing like that. I said what you just mentioned right there. Your obligations to.
Isn't that the reality of marriage, though?
That's what I'm talking about. But it's not the reality if you allow something to infiltrate that structure and break it down. And just like any combat, just like any war, if someone kicks down your door, they're invading your home.
Isn't the marriage putting somebody in the middle of your marriage? Because actually, once you get married, you have to actually go to the government to really deal with your wife.
No, you don't. No.
The government to actually deal with you.
That's those of you who accept that. That's those of you who accept that form of power being upon you. Not all of us roll with that.
All right, fellas.
So, what kind of marriage do you have? Is it not a contract?
It's a contract. It's a divine contract. No.
We gonna move on. Miss T say, all right, this is not funny anymore. Next question. So this is Miss T, you asked these goddamn questions, so they just responding to your question. So we gonna move on to the next one. And since Crucial up there quiet, I think this is a great question for you, Crucial. Miss T also said, would you want your woman to bring another woman in the home? Crucial K, I'm gonna let you go, bro.
Hold on, how the question was again?
Would you want your woman to bring another woman in your home?
For what? Hey, I know where it's from. If you talking about a threesome, I'm definitely down.
I think Crucial say for what? Okay. So Crucial say he's down. LA, what's your thoughts on that, bro?
So this is the guy that has multiple wives, right? And the question I got is, do your wives have sex with each other?
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they're not designed to have sex with each other. So why would they have sex with each other?
I Okay, that's
No,
the answer to the question. That's the question.
Okay, well, the answer is that's irrational. That's not their nature to do that.
I agree.
Doc, I want to know what your goddamn response is to the question. Would you?
Would I what? Have
you bring
another two women in the crib? Well, I'm gonna keep it all the way at 100 with y'all. No, I mean, I don't think that marriage is natural. I don't think that one woman being with one man is natural. I don't think that it's natural at all.
Ooh, shit.
I think this is another part of what they got us doing is backwards. That's why we have so much problems with it. You know what I mean? Because think about it. They want us to act unnatural. In nature, when you're growing up, when you're young, even when you get older, you want to sleep with multiple women. A lot of the times when you only get with one woman, it's because of the way it's structured and what you're supposed to do. But really in your mind, you don't want to do that. You have to really force yourself to do that to a certain degree. You have to find values in this woman for you to keep that going, to make you feel good about doing it. But I don't think it's natural at all.
So, and that goes back to what you were stating earlier with Questman. When we go back to that book, the good book, and the marriage, it's supposed to be sacred, and and there's different beliefs, different religions, which we know man-made religion, but there's people who believe in multiple wives, and one wife, but who knows? To me personally, this is what I ask: which book are we reading from? You know what I'm saying? So I feel like if what you said, LA, you truly believe, then I know you can't believe in the Bible.
What I'm saying is look, let me tell you something. I went along with the getting married. I was married before, and I really didn't want to do it, but at the same time, I got tired of losing all of the women that I would really liked or fell in love with over the marriage shit. I'm like, fuck it, man.
There it is.
I said, fuck it. Like, so what I'm saying is that if I was gonna get all off into the marriage shit, hell yeah, I would have 3 wives. Hell yeah, what's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with that. Hell no. What's wrong with that?
All right, so let's go to the next question. Shout out to YJ in the building, man. I see you in the building, bro. As
long as they not eating, as long as they not having sex with each other.
All right, so this is another question from Miss T. What is the youngest woman you would date, and what is the oldest woman you would date? I'm gonna start with you, Questman.
You said the youngest and the oldest. I see.
Youngest. What is the oldest?
The oldest would probably be 5 years younger than my current age. I think the youngest would be like 28.
Okay. Crucial K.
Yeah. I ain't going past 28. I ain't going nothing under 28. Oldest woman, where these fine older women been at? I ain't gonna push 60, man. That's my mama age. I ain't gonna go at the 60.
Okay. Dot.
I will fuck anything from 25 to 95. I won't date nothing under 30.
Hold on. You said, hold on, you wouldn't do what under 30?
I won't date nothing under 30.
Okay, because I was damn sure finna ask you, if you had a kid around that age, would that affect your mental?
I don't give a fuck how old I will get. I'll fuck anything 25 to 95.
Okay. What up, Third Ward, man? Appreciate you for sliding through.
I don't give a fuck how old my kids get. That shit don't mean nothing to me. That be some goofy shit too. I don't give a fuck about that shit. I want to hear that.
The next question is, where is the weirdest place you've made love? And it can be sex, but she put made love. Go ahead, Doc.
The weirdest place?
Yeah.
In the Wendy's bathroom? She wasn't my girl, but that bitch was so fine. That was one of this older white lady. I made love to that bitch. She was on house arrest. What they call it, the in-house programming thing. She was a radio DJ, and we went in the bathroom. I fucked that bitch. I made love to her. I ain't gonna lie, we made love one time, one night only. I can't even remember my name. I can't even remember my name. That's fucked up.
Bad business. That's bad business. Crucial K.
Damn, the weirdest place. Damn, man. Weirdest place. Hey. Long time ago, it was long time ago, man. Under the stairs in the hospital, man.
Okay. Quest man.
Oh man, here we go. Okay, I mean, I'm in the circle here, the cipher here. So let's go.
Yep, yeah. You put yourself in here now.
I can remember, and this is a past relationship, so I cannot associate with the present. In the past, I had a situation where I was driving home. I had lots of miles to go, and she knew I had lots of miles to go, but she wasn't wanting to be patient for those lots of miles and started handling the situation. Anyway, to make a long story short, I had to pull over and handle business. That's the weirdest place.
For me personally, it ain't too far from what you said, Quest man. But I was driving, like she just went to slobbing on the knob. I was like, okay, cool. Well, I'm digging that. And she just lost her damn mind and just jumped on top of me while I'm driving, man. I like to fucked up my gear shift for that shit, bro. Like it was very exciting, but I like to crash the fuck out, bro. I did. But it was one thing I'll never forget. I will never fucking forget that shit. What up, Derek? Let's see. What's our next question?
I felt like a car was too common. You know what I'm saying? I done fuck females behind a high school, outside, all type of shit. But I'm just like, I'm thinking of weird places.
Railroad track. Side of the railroad track. I forgot about that.
That's more like it. Everybody.
When I was a teenager, it was on. We were both on some thirsty stuff. The side of the railroad track. I was 16 years old. Railroad track.
Yeah, since you want to take it there, Doc. Yeah, I mean, in high school, in my science class, I ain't saying no names or nothing like that, but I used to holler, text my homegirl like, "Hey, what happened? Meet me in the goddamn lecture room. We go in the fucking lecture room." Hey,
meet me in the handicap bathroom.
What a mess! What a mess!
All right, what do you find attractive on a woman? We'll start with you, Quest man. I'm going to pour me a drink.
On a woman. On a man, I don't find anything attractive unless it's the one looking in the mirror. On a woman, I mean, pretty much everything. But I mean, if I had to focus on something, I think it's going to be the hourglass. It's going to be what's behind the scene. It's going to be the lips, the eyes. Did I mention everything? Okay. That's all I have for you. When it comes to what the key word is on a woman, I like natural. I don't like all the artificial accessories or whatnot. I like natural, pure, thorough, 100% sister.
All right, Nick.
All right, I'm back. I don't know. I missed your answer, but I'm pretty sure you responded.
Yeah, I responded.
Crucial K?
I mean, I pretty much attracted to everything on their body too.
You attracted to everything on her body?
I like everything on a woman. Shit.
Yeah.
I had skinny chicks. I had, you know what I'm saying, heavy set chicks. I had slim BBW, thick BBW. Like they all come with something. You know what I'm saying? They all come with something that you know what I'm saying? It might be two things that you like about them. You know what I'm saying? So, that's why I don't discriminate against them.
Okay. Dot?
Y'all ready?
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
I like big booties on black girls. I like some flat booties on some white girls. I like small stomachs, man. I don't like no. I like a girl with a small stomach, couple of abs. You know what I'm saying? I like girls with natural hair, white and black. Doesn't matter. Natural hair. I don't like no wigs. I don't like no weave. I don't like no big piles of makeup. I don't like seeing you one way and then you beautiful this way. It's fucked up. So
right.
Yeah, I mean, but yeah, I like that shit. You know what I'm saying? I like, and it's more of a personality thing too. I think that turned me on more than anything is the female personality.
Yeah,
I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that makeup stuff too. I don't care about the hair, but that makeup stuff. You know, I'm glad I ain't never really. I don't think none of my girls that I took serious relationships with, none of them ever had used the makeup and stuff.
Yeah. Me personally, I it's obvious. I think everybody know me. I like a woman with a fat ass. I just love a fat ass. Hey, and you gotta have a brain. You know what I'm saying? You can't just have a fat ass with no brain. I love a woman who got a brain on her, but when we talking about physical characteristics, I love a fat ass. I can't help it. That's just me.
Man, I missed that Kiki video y'all did, man.
Because I wish you was
I just
here,
wanted
bro.
to tell y'all that she had a video that went viral like a year ago where she was twerking with no panties on. I'm talking about popping it open, bro. It went viral.
You gotta send me the link.
I gotta go back and look for it because I was finna cover it when it first happened, but I'm like, okay, whatever. But the weird thing is, and it's like, to me, I feel like they do that with every last star from Disney. I think it's some weird pedophilia shit to like turn out every person that y'all seen as a child when they get older.
You sound like B1. B1, he was on that same shit. But
do.
You definitely gonna have to send me the link because I want to see that. Miss C say, if you were desperate for money, what is the lowest you would go to get it? Crucial K, start us off.
If I was desperate for money, the lowest I'd go. Think about that. I ain't going to.
I'll give you a second to think about it. Doc, go ahead, bro.
Oh man, are we talking about now or lifespan?
Right now. we ain't gonna give you no scapegoat and go back to your younger days. We talking about right now.
I can't even really make a concept of it because I got my money right now. I got my game right now. So it's like, I can't really conceive it right now. I ain't been broke in a long time. So I would have to go to broke times. Well, back when I was broke, back in my broke days, I'd fuck a fat bitch and give me some cheese, bro. For real. Now, so I guess if the rubber hit the road, I might have to get down like that.
If I was down and desperate and was finna get ready to be put out of my life and all that stuff there, I revert back. I have to lay me down.
You'll do what?
I have to lay it down.
Oh shit!
Yeah, that's I ain't gonna kill nobody, but that's the lowest. Yeah, that's about the lowest I go.
Okay, Quest man, what's the lowest you'll go, bro?
See, that's one of the reasons why I'm glad that I have like a marketable skill of being a technician. That means that wherever I go, somebody's got something broken somewhere that needs fixed. So I'll find something somewhere that needs fixed. Or somewhere in which I can, market my skills. I'll make something to sell. I don't think I can ever get too low to where I would have to do anything obscene or contrary to my principles.
Nah, fuck that question, man. Nah, we ain't finna let you slide like that, bro. ain't every damn thing that you know how to do, everything you know how to fix, was out the fucking picture. What's the lowest you would go, Questman?
If they was finna evict you and you finna lose your car, what you finna do to get that money right then?
Right then. There's no goddamn shit that you can fix for nobody. What would you do, Questman? We ain't finna let you slide, bro.
You gave me something right there. You gave me a car. That car could be sold. You understand? Any type of asset that I have, that it can be sold. The car can be sold. Even the house could be sold for something less, a smaller house, a smaller place. So there's always a way. You understand? That's why they say a scholar is a stranger. A scholar can be successful in any land he goes to because he always can think about what will bring about his success without sacrificing his principles.
Okay, Questman say, I don't even finna fuck with my morals. I know what the fuck I'm gonna do. Okay.
I've already been through situations like that.
Miss T said, if you were arguing with your woman in public and she said something that was personal, what would you do? Go ahead, Questman.
Well, I've been in that situation too. I asked her, let's talk about this outside. This isn't their conversation. This is our conversation. So let's take this somewhere where we can talk privately and respectfully so I can respect you and you can respect me.
Respect went out the window when she said something publicly, right?
Yeah, but it could be that's public. That's something that could be repaired. That's something you can fix. But that right there is not more important than the values that you have right here. Especially if let's take it for granted that maybe both of you are angry about something, right? Because you're arguing. So she lost her mind. You lost your mind. Or you guys said words that you shouldn't be saying in public. You come to your senses. Let's take this and talk about this elsewhere because reasoning makes a difference sometimes, especially if you trust one another. So, like I said, I've been through this before, so I'm able to communicate. Like, look, this isn't us right here. This is none of their business, and you know that what we're doing right here is valuable to our interests. This is something that if we damage it, can cost us a lot of time, a lot of money. So let us take this elsewhere. Reasoning. And then she calms down. We go out there, and then whatever her grievances was, you said this, you said that, you were going to do this. Oh, I did say I was going to do that. Okay, let's go do it.
Yeah, you speaking of the morals that you have, but at the same time, your woman is a reflection of you. But I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Doc, what's your thoughts, bro?
Throw the whole bitch away. Not even conceivable.
You just gonna throw away, Doc?
Hell yeah. That bitch is stupid enough to argue with me in public. She don't even deserve to be with me in public.
Well, you harsh. I thought I was fucking harsh. Crucial K?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna be like, hey, man, chill out. Chill out now. Shit, hey, I more than likely I'll walk the hell out. Walk the hell away. I'll probably go home and
Well, if you understand what disrespect from a woman means, if you know what comes along with that, why would you even tolerate that? You know what it means.
I think you only get one shot at that. One shot. Because I mean, people make mistakes. So I say one shot because she knows that this is you, especially if you're a public personality or something like that, where your reputation, your income or resources is from what you do in public. That's your reputation on the line. So yeah, I mean, I'll be like, okay, you can't do that again. Okay. That's that one strike rule type thing.
Okay, before I move to this next question, so that takes me back to the last live. Do y'all feel like Keke Palmer boyfriend was wrong for responding in public? Go ahead, Doc.
With that situation, I heard that whole argument. Y'all had a good one too. But with her half naked like that, like I said, the celebrities do go to the red carpet like that. So what was the event? What was it, a concert or something? Oh, I'm more concerned with people getting in their feelings about her acting all starstruck when she seen Usher. So I heard a lot of men running around speaking for other men, talking about they would be in their feelings if a girl got starstruck by Usher. I would not be in my feelings if a girl got starstruck by Usher. You know what I mean?
But you did see. But you did see. I seen the dress. What went on, right?
I seen the dress, and then I seen what he.
He was groping the chick, man.
I didn't see him groping her.
Man, hey, you gotta watch the whole thing. He done grabbed her and started serenading to her, and they got screenshots where he looking at her ass like, damn. And man, hell nah, bro. I understand if that was my lady, she's a celebrity as well, just as well he is. But damn, bro, why you groping all on my woman, bro? Why is you serenading my woman? This is your concert. Nah, bro, I'm an alpha man. I ain't having that shit, bro.
Well, it was a humiliation ritual. We know that.
There you go. It
was.
There you go.
It was time for her to pay her due. She about to get a big picture, man. She about to blow up like DC Young Fly.
She wasn't. She didn't humiliate herself. Her goddamn baby daddy was the one who was humiliated.
No, he wasn't, because we don't even know who he is.
She listen.
What's his
name?
name?
If he wouldn't have said nothing, we don't know him. You're right, absolutely. But if he wouldn't have said nothing, this wouldn't be a big deal, bro. This would not be a big deal at all. It became a big deal when he said something publicly. Internet is undefeated, bro.
Man ain't got the right to tell a woman about what they do. In this day and age.
No, I'm saying he should have kept that. He should have said something to her when she got her ass on, because obviously he wasn't there when she left the fucking house. But we'll move on from that.
You could look at that two different ways. I mean, like, come on now. Like the other guy told you, she did it publicly. So if he could, it'd be like, don't nobody know him though. That's the point I'm making. Nobody know him.
So how is that a humiliation ritual on her behalf?
She was out there naked, bro.
She chose to do that shit.
Right.
So you saying somebody, like B1 said, you think somebody put a battery in her back and told her to do that shit, bro?
I'm saying, let me ask you a question real quick. Y'all go on TikTok, do y'all see all those white women, older white women, doing all that nasty, raunchy shit, standing up with cameras aimed at their pussy on OnlyFans and TikTok at the same time? It's funny how all these slutty white women, nobody brings it to, it's never a big deal. As soon as a black woman do something, it's
no, hell no, we ain't gonna rock like that. Who know them? Just like you just said about the baby daddy, we don't know them slutty white women that you talking about, but we know Keke Palmer. You feel what I'm saying? So it's a difference from somebody who is a public figure than it's a slutty raunchy white chick that's on TikTok, bro. It's a total different, man. Come on, man. You moving the goalposts like YJ said.
No, the point I'm making is that they always trying to highlight when a black woman do some slutty shit, and they always trying to white woman do slutty shit.
But we cannot feel like that, dog. We've been seeing this shit since Lil Kim, dog. That's why I don't understand how. I mean, like, we ain't said nothing about putting that poster. I had Lil Kim poster on my wall. I loved it. She just went to a show. Now if he was grabbing on my ass and all that shit I would have definitely said something. But if I'm a rapper in the game and my girl is known too, hey, she wear it. We ain't saying nothing about Lil Kim, Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion.
Was Usher performing? Was he performing?
Yes, Usher was
putting on the show.
Hold on, man. Let me say this first, Crucial K. I can't let you slide like that, bro. We talking about Lil Kim and Keke Palmer. We expect that from goddamn Lil Kim.
But you gotta look at it, my guy. We can't expect her to stay the same way from when she was fucking little and
fucking. Why not?
What, she was the Disney movie or Nickelodeon show or whatever? Nobody stays the same.
Hey, what's her name again? What's her name?
Keke Palmer.
Okay.
Missy Elliott never checked. Hold on, matter of fact.
Yeah, Missy Elliott like girls, so she wouldn't dress like that.
Come on,
that's why I'm saying we wouldn't be able to say nothing about. We can't just throw her out there and don't get on them though. That's what I'm saying, my guy. We can't.
Go ahead.
No, I'm saying it wouldn't be fair to do that.
I look at it like this. When we was introduced to Keke Palmer, just remember how we was introduced to her. She's been successful her whole career without doing none of this shit.
Did you expect her to stay the same? We didn't see Beyonce with this. Beyonce, we seen her with a cowboy, with a panties on, with the cowboy little pants, with the booty kicked out, and a cowboy hat at her concert, or taking a picture. So why ain't nobody jumping on Beyonce?
Bruh, what I'm saying is,
the video right there too. Oh, she made
it this far, and she's been in the game for so long as a great actress. She didn't have to do this. This was by her choice, bro. She did not have to do this.
So she can't fuck up one time?
So
I can't believe
what
y'all
you
ain't
just
seen
said,
this
it was a
video,
decision.
man. I cannot believe y'all ain't seen this video. If y'all seen this video, y'all wouldn't even be saying what y'all saying right now.
I'm just saying,
She was
we
twerking naked in front of her choir with no panties on, pussy hanging everywhere, climbing the fence.
I'm just saying, we ain't look at Will Smith. Will Smith ain't never got in trouble until he slapped the shit out of Chris Rock. I'm just saying, people don't say the same. Now, Denzel Washington's too old and he cool as a motherfucker. Samuel L. Jackson, he cool as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't say the same. I mean, everybody's different. So, I mean, maybe she just wanted to try her outfit out.
So okay. Let's go to the next question, man. I'm gonna start with you, question, man. If you're in a relationship, do you expect your significant other to have sex whenever you want to?
I wouldn't say necessarily whenever I want to, because there has to be some room for convenience for her as well. Because I don't believe in oppressing my wife, but I do believe that there are certain things that we should agree upon when it comes to intimacy and relationship, things like that. For her to understand my needs when they do surface, and for me to understand her needs when they surface. So there has to be these type of agreements that you can settle on. We can understand that sometimes, she may be sick, she may be suffering something, or not feeling down for it. But that's not something that you're going to expect every time you approach her. You understand? But I believe that if there's respect between the two of you, and even love between the two of you, that type of understanding is always going to be there of each other's needs.
So I'm gonna add this question to you, then I'm gonna move on to the fella, because we all know that this happens.
Mm-hmm.
If her period is on, and I hope I ain't got no nasty niggas on my panel, but if her period is on, do you expect some goddamn sloppy top, bro?
I don't expect anything from her if her period's on, because for me, I don't even I don't approach her on that. But I mean, if there's like you're talking about like some accessory activities or whatever you want to call that. If she's down for it, I'm not going to be like, oh no, go away from me. But I'm not going to press her about it, because I know that when she's in that time, her emotions change, and because for me, my passions is when I see her thrilled. You understand? If I don't see her thrilled, it's like, you understand? It's not fun for me. It's fun for me when I'm seeing her, like, oh, you just as excited as I am. Okay, bang. That's me. So if I don't like to like cross the line where I feel like she's just like, oh, okay. It's not for me. I mean,
it's not the same. I get what you're saying,
right,
bro, and I respect that 100%, bro. 100%. Dot, man, what's your thought? Lord have mercy, I don't want to ask you
this question. She gotta give it to me whenever I want, and she get it whenever she wants. And only only thing besides that is when she's sick. That's different. You know what I'm saying?
Right, absolutely.
But when it comes to periods, it's my favorite time of the month. Hetty Murphy, all 5 or 7 days, whatever the length is going down. And also, women can also orgasm giving head. So yeah, she can finish.
Crucial K? I know what you're gonna say.
Yeah, I agree with him.
No. So you just gonna agree with them? You ain't gonna give your own opinion on it?
Oh, I mean, shit. Yeah, we.
Hetty Murphy.
So, yeah, whenever you want it. I want it.
Go ahead, my fault.
I mean, shit, you gotta give me in every time I want it. You know what I'm saying? But
so if you want it and she don't give it to you, what you do? You gonna grab them 5 fingers and just take off, huh?
I'm gonna get her in the mood.
Crucial Case, I'm gonna go down and start carpet munching. I don't give a damn. Oh shit!
Now it's ways to get a woman in the mood, bro. For real. Some got spots on their thighs. You can slip on the titties. If you eat them, hey, some like kissing. Oh, why you get them in there?
Slap across the face with it. All kind of shit with it.
This is a good question right here, man. We're going to start with you, Doc, because you're an asshole. I want to hear your comment on this. Do you believe in love at first sight, Doc?
Yes. Yes. As fucked up as that seems, yes. And it's crazy. That's how I ended up in a lot of weird situations because I fall in love with a girl and I can be fucking 100 bitches, but I'm not going to be satisfied until I get that one that I fell in love with on the first sight. And I always get the lady, so yeah.
So he pimping. He big pimping, y'all. This is Doc.
No, man.
Quest man, you believe in love at first sight?
I do, not to be confused with infatuation. I believe that these are two different words with two different meanings. I do believe in the possibility or potential of love at first sight.
Okay.
Go.
Crucial K?
Yeah. You said,
do you believe in love at first sight, Crucial K?
yes, I believe. I had love at first sight one time to my 2 years. One time, dog. That was the first chick I ever felt like I was in love. Dog. Like, real. Yeah. I mean, it ain't gonna happen often, but it happened that one time.
With me, it's gonna sound weird coming from me because I guess with me, I guess I'm somewhat of a hopeless romantic, but I don't believe in love at first sight, man. Because nowadays, man, people wear masks. You know, what I'm saying? We was talking about makeup, and we was talking about the way women present themselves in the beginning, and that I hate to keep going back to it, to the Keke Palmer situation. I feel like that's why that man fell in love with that woman, because of who she was and what she represented. So he fell in love with her. So when she did that extra shit, he was like, man, fuck that. That ain't what the fuck I fell in love with. You feel what I'm saying? So me personally, nah, I don't believe in it. I think it's lust in the beginning until you get to know someone. That's my opinion. If your friend tells you he really liked this woman, but she likes, Dot, this you all day long. If your friend tells you he likes this woman, but she likes you, would you date her?
If my homie told me he liked the girl, but she told me she liked me,
but she likes you, but your homie likes her, but she likes you, would you date her? Now your homeboy already told you he liked this chick now.
Yeah, I date her because I'm saving him. Why the fuck would I let him date her when she likes me? That'd be fake as hell. And you know, niggas do that too. You know what I'm saying? And that's another thing. Never send a dude to hook you up with a female. That's dudes be making that mistake right there.
Big facts.
Because that gives that dude a slick way in there. Because you know what I'm saying? He ain't got no worry about rejection. He approaching her for you.
Yeah, you're right. I respect that.
Then maybe having this little sneaky ass friendship bond going on if y'all hook up. Yeah. He crushed them cookies.
Just so we can get through some of these questions that Miss T put in here, so I'm gonna go to the next question. I'm gonna bring this to you, Quest man. Oh shit, hell no! I'm gonna bring this to Crucial K. Crucial K, do you consider eating groceries nasty?
And we keep it in 100. So I only done it twice, man. I've done it twice, man.
Okay, so that answers your question. Hell nah, he don't feel like it's nasty.
Yeah, nah, you gotta be first out shower though. My first out shower straight to the bed.
Okay. All right, so let's move to the next question.
I could answer that just by saying,
you know, eating groceries is, Quest man.
That man eat groceries, man. Come on, man. You booty gang.
That's why you got out that goddamn facial hair on your damn face, Quest man.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, man.
Go ahead, bro.
All I can tell you, just to answer this question, it depends on the quality of the grocery store.
Yes.
That's all I'm gonna tell you.
Yes, that's it, Quest man. That's it, brother.
I'm gonna tell you like this, man.
Bro,
That
look.
conversation is
We gotta
safe.
stay here.
man.
Hold
That's
on.
all I can
Hold
tell
on. We gotta stay here, man. Hey, if you gonna eat something that bleeds, come on now. You gonna eat something that bleeds. I'm just saying.
Nah, man, it's different from eating groceries, bro.
Bro, how?
Dog,
I want to know how.
grocery. Listen, eating groceries and
Oh man,
eating
you
some
guys are
pussy is
silly.
totally different, bro. It's
You guys are
totally
so
different,
something
bro.
else. You guys
Nah,
are,
some people just don't know. Some people don't know how to eat the groceries, man. You gotta treat them
Oh, you don't want to be a
like lollipops.
professional booty. I can't do this, man.
You gotta treat them like lollipops, man.
Hey, say that again. Say that again, Doc.
What he said? What Doc said, man?
Professional turd cutter. You talking about blood? Those things cut turds, man.
Oh,
Hell no. Shout out to slid through the building. Niles Oracle, what's going on? What's going on, Queen Mother? Man, y'all, hey. I'm trying to catch up. I think we might have caught up with all the guys. Yeah, we caught up with all the questions. So I'm gonna go back. I think I might have missed one. But ladies, y'all.
Hold on, Miss P. Do you mind? Do you mind groceries eating? Do you like your groceries ate?
Name one woman that's gonna turn that shit down, bro.
I don't know. It's women that it's some women that don't like to give head.
There's a lot of women out here eating groceries, fam.
Okay, I'm glad you brought that shit up, Dot. Fellas, would y'all let a woman eat your groceries, bro?
Oh my Lord.
Questman, you know about eating groceries.
that is a
woman eat your groceries, bro.
Capital letters N-O. No, that's too. That's got some. It even sounds intimidating. It don't sound like something that should be happening to a man.
You goddamn right. I agree with you, Dot.
There's a lot of men out here getting their groceries ate, man.
Oh,
a lot of women out here requesting to eat groceries. I'm just telling you what
question,
it is.
Dot. Answer the question, Dot.
Just like the other question we just had before that, my level of celebrity and the fact that I'm a public figure would not allow me to answer that question. Those kind of things I say. But I will say this for all couples and all relationships, there's a lot of freaky shit. It's just like a video game. With certain people, these motherfuckers do all type of shit. You just gotta unlock it. You understand what I'm saying? You gotta unlock it. Like it's like earlier what he said. Like Quest said, it's all about the grocery store. Like a motherfucker dude might fuck 400 females, but only eat the 399 girl booty. And don't eat none of the other booties. You got 4, 5 baby mamas. Ain't never ate their booties, but this one particular booty on this one particular cutie, you decided, you know what I'm saying?
So
quality choice selections.
Hey, so is it safe to say that one booty that you eat, that was love at first sight, right?
I ain't never ate no booty, so you just fucked up right there. You can let me call my lawyer. Because that was a hypothetical scenario. No, I know.
I was just asking. I've never.
Yeah, that was slick though. That was slick. You're a good journalist. I like your journalism, but yeah, man, we got to clear that up.
All right, so this is one question that I didn't ask. I was trying to move through the questions pretty fast so to catch up. Do you believe in telling a lie to save someone's feelings? Crucial K, go ahead, start us off.
Telling a lie to save somebody's feelings. I mean, it depends on what the shit is, man. Like, it really have to be. Yeah, it have to see what the situation is, man.
Let me give you a scenario.
All right.
And this just came to my head. This ain't nothing personal with nobody. You eating your woman. You eating the cookies, not the groceries. You eating the cookies, And it's kind of tart down there. Do you tell her?
Hell yeah, I'm gonna tell her. Shit, if he got toilet paper on her coochie, I'm gonna tell her that too. I ain't finna be down there spitting out no toilet paper. Shit, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell her it's just
That's like one of the hardest things to tell a woman, man. Come on.
Shit, me. Better take your ass in that shower.
Oh man, you guys are something else.
So what?
I'll break up a female wife to verbally tell a woman to wash her coochie as a grown ass woman. I can't do it.
So you ain't gonna tell your girl that she musty? Like, damn, man, you smell like mayonnaise, man.
No,
So
I'm
you ain't
gonna dump the musty girl.
Man.
It's the
Real
first
talk, bro.
time,
I'm gonna tell you.
It's
I'm
the
gonna tell you
hold on, you say you
a real
gonna
life
dump
story,
her.
man. Yeah, I'm gonna dump the musty girl. So check it out. You can't tell these women, bro. Tell a woman I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna tell you a story. Me and my girlfriend had broke up. Motherfuckers called me. They said she was at the parade. We got this thing called the Blossom Time Parade. People was like, they said, "Hey man, your ex-girlfriend down at the parade hugging people, and she musty, right?" This is a true story, man.
That's obviously she's just a musky female. But
So she pulled up on me, right? So she was like, I'm pissed off because I'm hearing about all these musty hugs that she was giving out. Because first of all, you being fast, and then you being my ex-girlfriend, and on top of it, you musty. Right? So I'm like, yeah, I heard about you down there doing all the hugs at the parade, right? She was like, what are you talking about? I'm like, and then she said something that I didn't like, got smart and shit. Well, we ain't together no more, whatever. I was like, well, bitch, they say you was musty. And yeah, she tried to run me over with the truck, bro, for real.
Man, everybody out there smelling like waffles.
No cap. I mean, she almost hit me, bro, like GTA. So, like, you can't tell these women that they musty. And I'm going to give you like this. Bro, do you know how embarrassing it is for you, yourself, for your woman pussy to be stinking? And let me tell you something. Sex ain't going to be that great that night. You done told this bitch your pussy stink. I'll tell you that.
Dog, it ain't going to be. I ain't going to want to go down though. If you keep on being.
Bro, you gotta see if it's. You gotta see if it's a slip up, bro. You gotta see if it's like if you catch it one time, it's probably an accident, bro. You don't want to make her subconscious about herself for one accident. Pussy ain't just
but I ain't gonna keep on. I ain't gonna keep on eating it right then. So what I'm gonna do? Why she gonna stop? What if she say, why you stopping?
You ain't gotta keep eating it. You know what I'm saying? You just jump up and beat that shit up or whatever.
Man, I ain't gonna want to do it in there.
Let me ask question, man. What's your thoughts?
On this question or what they're talking about now?
The original question was, would you tell a lie to save someone's feelings, man?
No, I believe.
If you want to respond to this question too, you feel free.
Yeah, I can respond to both of them. I believe that I believe in something called telling a tactful truth and leaving you for never having a reason to resort to lying in the first place. So I tell no lies. You can tell a tactful truth. You understand? It's like the concept if an officer knocks at your door and says, "Is a Bossman there?" He's not here. No. You might be in the basement. You could be in the attic, but you're not here. So similarly, it's the same thing. There's a way. You just have to have the type of wisdom to be able to know what to say to the person that would not hurt their feelings in this case, or to save their feelings, whatever the case may be, and still you can tell the truth.
How you gonna say?
And sometimes you have to tell the truth, irrespective of the feelings. Sometimes it's the truth that will save their feelings or saves them, irrespective of their feelings. They may get hurt, but the long-term effect will be after they realize, yeah, you looked out for me. I appreciate that.
No, it's not looking out for your woman. So how would you save her feelings if and this is what I was gonna say before I brought the question to you was it could be just a one-off. You know what I'm saying? She just came from the gym and you just couldn't wait to get down there. And you went down went down there and that shit was salty.
But see, it wouldn't happen. See, that's the thing. Even that's strategic sometimes. If you're going to do something like that anyway, you got to explore the neighborhood before you do anything. If you explore the neighborhood, that's going to tell you everything you need to know before the mistake happens. So then
I'm not eating my woman shit out the gym, man.
You should probably eat some jogging cooch. That's your fault.
So that's what I'm saying is that you just gotta,
That's the thing about it too. You gotta eat some dance floor cooch out to the bar. That's your fault.
No, but let's think about that. God damn it, I'm going back to it again. Kiki Palmer just came back from the club. He didn't know she was at the club dancing. She sweated in the motherfucker. He just came back from the club. He came home. She laying in the bed. She ain't take a shower yet. And now he ready to go down there, eat the pussy. And now he like, damn, I'm finna get high blood pressure because you're salty down here. What's the problem?
Monique actually talked about this on her last stand-up. She said that she came home and told her husband, walked in the door, and was like, come on, eat this pussy, right? And he was like, I'm not eating that pussy. And walked out, and she was mad as a motherfucker, right? So then she was like, what the fuck you mean? We married, I'm your wife, you supposed to take care of this, woo woo. He grabbed her hand and stuck it down there and tapped her pussy and put it on her nose. Now, she had been working all goddamn day and came home and expected him to eat the cooch without jumping in the shower. And she said she was happy that he did that, but it's hard for you to tell a woman that pussy. I find it, unless I'm mad at you as motherfucker, I'll tell you quick, man. I'll tell you quick, motherfucker, I'm mad. Don't look at me, steak pussy, bitch. I'll tell you quick, but I'm in love with you. We together. That's the last thing I might even tell your homegirl your pussy stink. Maybe she can whisper in your ear. I don't want to tell you.
No, but you got to if you say for me, you got. I am gonna get something, and you got to do it if you want me to continue to eat it. I can't do it.
You got bad guts. I'm gonna hit it one time. I'm gonna hit it one time. It stink, and then I hit it again. It stink. I assess the situation, and you got stinking pussy, and that's it. We not gonna do that.
But see, that's what I'm trying to tell you. There's ways to go about. Even if you have to tell us something like, there's ways to go about it. You could play. You can role play the mood and keep the mood live. Like, hey, let's go take a shower together. Something like that. You can do something. Let's just say your booty stinking, right? You a grown ass man. You ever play basketball with a dude that smell like butt? Oh! Now, sometimes we can deal with a dude being musty on the court. We can live with that. He smell like he got a Whopper Jr. in a headlock. Okay, cool. But when a dude smell like buns, what? Look, I'm telling you, I was holding this dude. He smell like butt. That nigga was MJ that day because he got all his jumpers off. Because I'm 5 feet away from this nigga. Like he wide open. I don't give a fuck, nigga. He smell like booty. Now, if your girlfriend gives you some head and she say you smell like booty, right? Your butt saying, go watch the booty hole, right? How the mood gonna be for you after that?
You ain't gonna want to fuck.
No, that's what I'm saying. If this is your woman, there's ways to resolve those problems in a way that keeps everything alive. You just gotta know what to do. Like I said, honey, let's take a shower together. I got this new shampoo or this new bath and body works.
But if y'all some kisses though, man, and you coming straight up from there and go to her mouth and she be like, oh yes, thank you. That's gonna be the deal right there, like, shit, baby, that's you down there, man.
Nope. It won't. It can't be like that. It can't be that way.
Hey, Questman, I heard what you said, Questman. If you done went down and you done started doing your thug thizzle, and you come up and say, hey baby, I feel freaky, let's go take a shower. You think she ain't stupid, bro?
You missed the part that when I told you that's where you have to explore the neighborhood before you ever go downtown. Explore the neighborhood, you're gonna know what the deal is.
Okay, if you explore the neighborhood before you even stick your tongue down there, and you come back up and say, "Baby, let's take a shot," it ain't no difference from that, bro.
No. You don't just go. You don't just shift from gear 1 to gear 3 like that. You gotta do things. You gotta sit there, maybe go back to kissing the side and the neck, and then work your way to the movement, the transition.
Bro, if you kiss her neck and you smell her pussy from there, boy, that's a fucking problem, bro. That's a goddamn problem.
You didn't get down there. You didn't get down there yet. You already know that when you explore the neighborhood, you don't go downtown if I've got a heck of a nose on me, so I know what the deal is. You explore the neighborhood, you already see what the deal is. Bypass, exit ramp, go back to the neck, chest, neck, side, whatever. Shower.
What did she tell you to go on down there? See, then that's when you
I'm
still
just
gotta
not fucking
tell
with
her.
no stinking pussy. Fuck that.
Hey, Nikki New, what's up? Nikki New say, just be straight up and tell people what's up.
Hell yeah, I don't care how fine you. I don't give a damn.
That shit ain't that easy, Nikki New. That shit ain't easy. Cause Nikki New, come on, huh?
Yeah, the hell it is.
No, bruh. Not if this. Now, if it's just a chick that you fucking, it's different. But if this is your woman, now that's why I said it might be a one-off. You know what I'm saying? She might have a bad day. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say a bad day. It's just the fact that you caught her at the wrong time.
You gonna tell her?
But even if
you gonna tell her?
you don't
Hey, hold on. Anybody that said they gonna tell her, I want to hear your sentence of what you say to her. Go ahead.
baby, it's tight down there.
Oh hell no, nah, Cruiser. You
got to, man. Look, she gonna. What does she say? Why you not going down to eat? Why you not doing what you usually do? You're gonna have to end up telling her. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not finna go down there and eat it. I'm not finna eat it. You gonna have to explain yourself either way. So which one you gonna take? You gonna go down there and eat it while it's stinking?
Cruz, you just gonna say it straight up like that, man. That pussy stink.
I ain't gonna say it in no mean way. I'm gonna be like, hey, man.
You gonna say it just like that right there. You gonna say it just like you said it.
Yeah, like hey, I can't do it. Thanks, man.
Yeah, I can't do that. I already got high blood pressure.
You tell her that motherfucker bumping. Smell it to the G. Smell it to the G.
Hey, but hey, that goes back to what you said earlier.
Come on, boss man. Your turn, man. Your turn. Y'all full of shit, man. Y'all ain't told no woman.
I want to know what my guy gonna goddamn say, man. I want to know what the hell, man.
Cause I'm an OG gangster, nigga. I know I'm outspoken. I can't bring myself to tell no bitch they pussy stink, man.
Oh man.
I don't.
But I'm gonna tell everybody I talked to that day.
I just think there's some ways to be smooth about it.
I don't got the balls to do it. I might do some shit that Crucial
I don't
can't
either,
say.
bro.
I might eat the pussy and then go up and kiss her right in her goddamn mouth. And she might say, nigga, what the fuck you been eating? You, motherfucker, you! That's what I've been eating. Okay, and I think she'll get the fucking point at that point. I'm not finna tell you, girl, your coochie.
Yeah, because look, if you down there eating it and she finna ready to come, you know what I'm saying? And you come up, she like, why you don't go back down? Right? You gotta tell her, unless you finna go back down there and finish. You might go down there, it might smell like
hold on, Chris, why would you eat some stinking pussy and then stop right when niggas stinking pussy get ready to come?
It's a kick out there don't take long for him.
You wild, wow. So what you trying to say? You think the cold gonna stink real bad or something?
See, something like that, I'm prepared well in advance anyway. I already know that that's on this. That's what I'm about to do. So everything's already prepared. It's already established. I'm not going to do that off guard ever.
Yeah. So you gonna prepare your meal, huh?
Yeah, it's gotta be. I got clean plates, silverware, eating utensils, whatever.
But off the rip, you feel like you shouldn't have to do that if this is your woman, bro. And so you already expect, you know what you go down there and eat. It smells like roses and flowers and all that good shit. And you catch her slipping. You just call her slipping.
I don't think I would, because in order for that to happen, it would have to be her thinking I'm not going to want some that day. That's the only way that could happen. Because when she knows that I'm going to want to get in, and I like to have a pre-show before I have the main show, then she knows that there's preparation that needs to be done.
But the only people that might still go down there and handle it, man, is seafood eaters.
Deep sea divers,
That's
right?
a rough sandwich, man. That's all I can say, man.
I don't like fish. I don't like fish at all. I can't stand it. I'm sorry.
Breaded fish fillet.
Hey, is
Yeah, I
she
never smelled no musty. I ain't never smelled no musty cat. It always, I don't ran into something that didn't even hit. It smelled like seafood. That's what it smelled like. It's a wonder how your body can smell like shit. Onion smell like underarm. Diamond smell like seafood. I don't know what breath smell like.
We just compare it to shit that we smelled before. That's all it is. If you come home and she confident, she's super confident, I want you to eat this pussy. And you're like, okay, baby. And going back to you, question, man, you say you like to goddamn make sure the goddamn dinner is prepared. You gonna still make sure the dinner is prepared. You gonna be like, hold on, baby, hold on. Let me get my fork, let me get my knife, cause I gotta go down here and dissect some things. What the fuck you mean you gotta dissect some? Nigga, eat this pussy, nigga. Eat it.
Hey, if she's gonna catch you like that, I might just do it just because of the way that whole approach. If she's coming at me like that, I'm like, oh, okay.
She grabbed the back of your head.
Well, you guys are something else, man.
And she gonna have her like buddy was on the back of that mailman truck.
Yeah, I've been in those headlock situations, you know, where you can't go nowhere.
I'm telling you, no, nigga, you ain't going nowhere.
Oh man, okay, we've all been in headlock situations, right? The leg lock situation. They about to break your neck. But I was eating this girl coochie, man, and it was like our first time having sex, which was pretty slutty of me, but she was, attractive or whatever. So I'm eating the pussy, man. I promise you, this never happened to me in my life, man. This woman tried to put her booty in my mouth, man. She grabbed my head and started like edging her cheeks up towards my mouth. What is she doing, right? So after I get done eating, I fought it off because she was strong in the bitch too. So I asked her, like, what was you doing? You arched your ass up towards my mouth. She said I wanted my butt played with. I said, whoa. I never had a woman try to make me eat her booty, bro. That was weird.
So
I'm saying these streets got rough out here, man.
Yeah, they have.
It's rough out here, man.
Hey, and I think I kind of referred to this earlier when I asked you guys, you know what I'm saying, would you eat booty? But I also asked, would you let a female eat your booty? I'm going to give you a story. I was 19, fresh out of goddamn high school, and my baby mama tried me like that. She tried to fuck. And it wasn't even about eating booty. She tried to stick her finger in my ass. I like to knock the fucking fronts out her mouth, bro.
Oh.
And let me tell you what she said, bro. Let me tell you what she said. She said, I just had to try you and see if you was gay. I said, and you like to goddamn lost all your fronts. Don't try me like that. How would y'all respond if a woman tried you like that, bro?
Ain't nothing going up my ass, bro.
I don't even like a woman squeezing my booty. Don't even squeeze my booty. Don't even do no shit like that.
We might have to skip a few nights on something like that.
If it's my girl, we done been together for a while. I ain't gay. She can squeeze my ass if she want to. I ain't got no problem with that. Motherfucker that know we on, you know what I'm saying, on no funny side of that. That's my girl.
Squeezing your butt's not the same thing. On my part.
Sticking her finger in your asshole. Yeah, it's totally different.
That's a totally different thing.
Have you ever had a girl squeeze your booty?
Yeah, once.
Yeah.
That don't feel right, fam. To me, I don't know about you.
Women like ass just like men do, bro.
Well, that's their damn fault. I don't know what to do for them. I mean, don't touch my ass.
So you ain't never been on the skinny side. Doc, you ain't never been skinny and been with your chick, or when you say you had one, you stayed with one for 7 years, and you got weight on you. It's like, dang, man, your booty done got bigger than mine.
It gives you motivation to go further into the mission.
Pause, man.
motivation.
What you say?
I say pause, man.
No, what you say? Because it sounded like a pause moment, but maybe I was wrong.
I said you not been with you always been the same size all your life, or you done grew over the years in relationship with women. Your body size, whether you done got muscles.
Well, weight go up and down. You know what I'm saying? Depending on who you with, how deep in love with you and pussy with you is. Sitting around eating and not doing shit. Yeah, so I went up and down. But what was the big booty? What was that shit about?
No, I'm saying like I done been in a relationship where a chick was
told you that your booty was getting bigger than hers.
Out of who?
That's what I thought you said.
Oh hell no! Like she playing playful, man. She, you know what I'm saying? Telling you your booty bigger than hers because you done gained weight.
Okay, that what she said to you.
Yeah, I was skinny my whole life, literally. I ain't never had no muscle. I ain't never even been close to 200 pounds.
So this girl told you your ass was getting big?
Hey, I'm not shooting, bro.
Hey, what you saying, man? Yeah. This is what you saying.
Yeah.
I said she's saying it playing playful, man.
Okay, did she pop you on it, squeeze it? What you do?
Man, I'm not finna go down there.
Took the wet towel on him.
Miss C
because you started out saying it was okay if your girl squeezed your ass. That's what you said. You said it was okay if your girl squeezed your ass. I said I don't like no girl squeeze.
What's going on?
Fuck that.
Where's this going?
It's something.
So concerned.
Huh?
I'm just saying.
But why? Come on, can we change it from talking about male butts? Let's get back to the female butts. That's more interesting to me.
Look, we need to get off booties. Period. Why y'all making? Why y'all butt sexual in y'all lives? I don't understand that. Women either.
I was just going back to the question I seen in the chat. Yeah, look, I ain't the one. Don't fuck with my ass because you might lose your friends. Point blank, period. That's just what I'm saying.
I got a better question. If you know what one of your homies eat booty, is you smoking blunt? Good question.
I'm not smoking behind that nigga.
I think we're gonna be all rolling our own shit up in the studio where this conversation is going. Like eating booties like it's just ain't chicken, like growing on trees.
I'm telling y'all, bro.
Here, you want this after me?
That's crazy. I'm gonna roll my own blunt, nigga. I ain't smoking behind you.
Real talk. I'm just being real because when I used to host on the radio 105.3. I had a co-host that was a woman, and she would always have these shows where women was asking other women about anal sex, right? They were saying that the men that they was with was always trying to put it in their booty, and they was wondering, did that mean that the man was gay?
Great question.
You know, because he always wanted to fuck a woman in the booty versus the coochie.
Yeah, I think that's suspicious to me. I think that's suspicious.
I'm like, I'm good.
That's suspicious to you?
Yeah, because that's not where it goes. I'm sorry, but that's just not where this piece is designed to go. It's got two options. It's got I can hit her high or hit her low. That's it.
So
some women love that shit, man.
So that brings me
Won't
to
be
the
coming
question.
for me.
Does that make a man funny if he like hitting his woman in the ass?
Well, see, that's a deep argument because it's like somebody just said, some women like it, some men like the shit. You know what I mean?
I
don't prefer it. You know what I'm saying? To me,
that's a gray area thing. I think that's a gray area. For me, it's something that shouldn't be done. It's oh man, it's some shame in there. It's a like abomination type something. It's just not the way it's not how she's designed, or any human's design. It's not for.
Well, see, that's where the argument gets deep, right? Because I got people in the chat room saying now, it's not designed to go in the mouth either. What you think about that, Quinn?
I was just finna say that, Doc. I say it ain't natural to eat pussy and suck dick. So go ahead, Quest man. What's your response to that?
Okay, so there's a difference. There's a difference in the situation because there is, because in one case you're kissing the person all over the body, from the nipples, the legs, everything. That's in effect you're kissing them. You understand? You're kissing it. You're not putting anything inside of them for the purpose of inseminating. You understand? Nothing is going into their body that's designed for things to come out. The mouth, on the other hand, it is the time for things to go in. I'm just saying.
Hold on. Hey, man, you be saying a lot of different things, man, but hey, you pro-hedron on that one, so I'm going to agree any fucking way. You're right.
No, man, fuck that, bro. I know shit don't supposed to go in your ass, but when you got there, go to the doctor to get your shit checked, shit going in your ass, bro, I'm telling you. So at the end of the day, things supposed to go in your mouth, but not a dick, not a pussy. You know what I'm saying? And shit don't supposed to go in your ass.
But that's not the same. Oh man.
No, hold on. Shit don't
Who made that rule up? Who said, okay, put like pussy.
I knew it.
We ain't supposed to be eating pussy. Why is all us eating pussy?
Why we eating pussy? Somebody else do it. We watch because y'all motherfuckers be watching flicks.
I'm not about to stop.
No, nobody had to teach me that. Nobody had to teach me that element there. It just kind of was instinctive. Like,
that's bullshit.
I wonder what happened if
I was sneaking. I was sneaking and watching porn when I was a little kid, 5 years old.
Thank you.
And I seen some man eating coochie. I was like,
thank you. That's what it came from, some freaky ass nigga on the porn show that y'all motherfuckers was watching, and that shit spread it like wildfire. Man, who the fuck you fooling, bro?
But it's weird because the first couple times I did it was a disgusting experience, but I just kept on trying like cigarettes. Real talk, bro. The first few times I ate some pussy, that was some disgusting shit, man. Each time, bro.
Like an investigator.
I felt disgusted. I kept brushing my teeth over and over again. Like, I just did something wrong with my mouth.
That's right.
That would have felt like to me. I don't know how y'all. What was y'all first experience? Did y'all get up and wipe your mouth like, who the hell was great? I'm proud of myself. I don't think it starts off like that.
I felt like a grown man, like, because in the beginning when I heard niggas was actually eating pussy, I was like, nah, ain't no way in hell I'm finna do that shit. But, I got in the heat of the moment. I was drunk. I was like, man, I'm finna try this shit. And I seen her reaction. Nigga, I woke up with I got up from that came with a glazed donut on my face, bro. I swear to God. I ate that. I went back down. I was having fun, nigga. I was having fun.
I mean, you guys gotta stop.
Wow. Look, man, I felt so disgraceful, man. Look, let me tell you something. My shit was like a movie. I went to school the next day. This Wangston told everybody, people pointing at me, bitches calling me Pac-Man and shit, because it was taboo to eat pussy back in high school.
Taboo.
Like, you get roasted, bro, bad.
No.
And now they all in the kitchen now.
No. I never heard of taboo on that.
Think about it like this.
Well, see, y'all, I don't know. I mean, I'm 40. I'm 46. I don't know how old y'all are, but it was taboo back in my day in high school. You eat pussy, you finna get cooked. Same thing with women. Women out here sucking dick, you about to get cooked.
Back in the day, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right.
Yeah, they spread
but
that
think
shit
about it like this, though. Think about it like this, Doc. You as a man, you ain't frowned on no female who was sucking dick. Now, did you?
Hell yeah, when I was young, I wanted my dick sucked, but I didn't want to be. It was weird because like you wanted your dick sucked, but you didn't want your girlfriend to be a dick sucker. You know what I mean? It was weird. Like,
well, let me give you a religious context.
You know what I'm saying? Think about it, bro.
So that way I can authenticate what I'm saying to you, right? Because I wouldn't just say it to you if it was something that was like something I ain't got no business being doing anyway. The religious context is simply as this: approach your spouse, your wife, that is, as you will, except for the unlawful aspect which I've already just mentioned. That's the only exception given regarding the approach of the wife in regards in connection with sexual relations. So you could kiss her from head to toe. You approach her as you will.
Bro, you know the only people who really get married is the ones who suck dick, right?
That may be the case, but I mean, you want her to be able to be multi talented or whatnot.
Damn right, and that's one of the talents she gotta have, bro. Like I ain't trying to sound rude or nasty, bro, but just imagine you living your life as a single man who's out there dating women, and you used to getting that, and then you get married to a woman who don't suck dick. Your marriage ain't gonna last, bro. I promise you, it's not. I promise you. Finalize what I said.
I don't know, man. I can't. I've been in multiple relationships with women who didn't fancy giving dome, man. It was hell, but you know what I'm saying. You know, it happens, man. I think it's a lot of dudes. I think it's a lot of dudes married to women that don't give dome.
Doc, what a woman that you met that was like that? Where they at now?
One of my favorite dick suckers at this now. But that's what. But see what I'm saying is that relationship aspect. Or I truly believe that a lot of times when men fall in love with women, that woman, the way you start to act towards her, it's a turnoff. You know what I mean? I've done the experiments with the shit, so it's like it's a fine line you gotta when you're dealing with a woman, because if you become too deeply enrooted in her and in love with her, I guess you start to give off some kind of weird pheromones or something, because that woman will get turned off by you for some reason.
I can agree with LA. Yeah. I can agree with what LA is saying right there, because I think there's a line that a man has to hold on to maintain his masculinity, his manliness, while at the same time having enough, compassion to be able to, to balance the odds, because you could become a simp. You understand? And then be like this whole other person that wasn't what she met at the first time. When she met you, you was all this, that, and the other, on top of your game. You had all kinds of skills, talented. You was a man. But now you this I don't know, duck goose guy or something like that.
That's exactly what I mean. It's kind of like the movie The Boomerang. You remember when she liked Eddie Murphy in the beginning, but as soon as she got pussy whipped, she was no longer turned on by him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So you gotta hold on.
So let me ask this question. Just going by what Miss T said, because I totally fucking disagree. She said if a woman got it going on sometimes, oral sex ain't even thought of. Now, if your woman got the best sex that you ever had, you not thinking about oral sex?
Yeah, because it's like part of the scenario. It's like, I wonder how it will feel, or I wonder. You start kind of wondering at other aspects of what she's awesome at. I mean, if she's nice there, I wonder how nice you are doing this.
You goddamn right. Goddamn right, Quest man.
I don't want to judge Miss T on what she said, right? Because I'm reading what she said. She said, "Hold the mail," and see, like, that's that foolishness. But check it out. Those women right there who think that them giving you head is not a big part of sex, them be the main ones who try to make you eat their pussy for 45 minutes straight, strangling your ass with your fucking toe tie.
There's no problem with that. And that's the argument of the year, is that they have no problem with you doing that. But the minute you say, okay, so now all of a sudden there's an issue.
Look, man, let's break it down and have some fun with it. When it comes to this shit, right? I had this female. I know y'all been through this. We got the female. They talk what she just said. Hold the male. Don't nut in my mouth and my talking. Hey, I'm telling you, I did it to this woman, right? So I went down and started eating that pussy. I'm putting a good coat of wax on it, right? I'm tearing it up, right? Soon as she got ready to come, I could tell because she started gyrating and moaning real hard. And she up in the come, I jumped up. Don't come in my mouth. She was mad than a motherfucker.
Exactly.
I said, that's what you do to me. It's a turn off.
Right.
With me, shit. If I'm eating that pussy and she said, I'm coming. I'm not finna stop. I gotta finish the job, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about?
No, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what she was doing to me. So I gave her a taste of her own medicine. She didn't like it.
Yeah, I get what you said. My response wasn't to what you were saying. It's just
Yeah,
the
I know
fact
what you're
that
saying. I'm always gonna finish. You know, but shit,
you gotta finish the job. Like I said, I want
Doing
my
that,
face
just
looking like a
surprise
glazed
explosion.
donut, bro. I want my face like a glazed donut when I finish. You know what?
Now,
I finished the job.
Yes.
I'm gonna ask y'all about this. I think that this is gonna now. This is both my. We got 2 chat rooms over here that's chatting about this shit. I want to ask y'all this shit. Have you ever had an orgasm or bust a nut just eating pussy?
No, I have to say I've never done that. Nah, never in my life.
I've had experiences where I could have, but because I didn't want it to end like that. I just had, Jedi mind tricks, right? Like, no, not now.
Okay, so this is the thing I'm saying is like I didn't even believe that was possible. Like I used to get hit from women, and they would be telling me that they're coming. They've shown me to where they've got up and put their hands down there and show me where they come. I mean, how the fuck you just come off sucking my dick? You wasn't touching yourself. You wasn't dry humping or nothing.
I will tell you why. Because it's the same with me. Because when I see her thrilled, and I'm the one that's causing this thrill, it's a thrill to me. It turns me on. It's what makes me go from Super Mario to Super Mario. You understand? So it's like just seeing her excited and all. I'm like, oh man, and it just takes it to a whole nother level. And so it puts me at that level to where something like that could happen. But when you learn how to like control when the explosion, the fireworks happen, you understand, then it makes all the difference.
Hey, y'all look at that goddamn comment on the screen. Do y'all agree with that?
If all a man wants to do, I don't know.
All the man want to do is eat. He has a little thing.
I don't know, because that description doesn't apply to me. I'm one of those proud type individuals, right? I'm definitely proud, but it's just certain things that I like to do. I don't know what to tell you. It's like I like watermelon. I like ice cream. I like apple pie. What am I supposed to do? Like, oh, I don't like apple pie today, so I'm going to pretend like I don't like apple pie today because you might think that that's all I want to do. No, it's something some of us enjoy passionately.
Hey, I'm gonna say this, Miss T, and what Questman said in a professional way is you got him fucked up. I'm fucking with you, man. This was a great show, man. Great show, man. I know Questman like, how the fuck I got myself involved in this?
But it's grown men talking, so I don't have no problem with it.
Yeah,
grown men having a grown men conversation.
Keep it real, family.
Keep it real. Keep it motherfucking real, man.
Exactly.
I definitely appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. I got work in the morning, so I need to get my ass some sleep, man. But we're gonna go ahead and get up out of here. You got anything you want to say before we get out of here, Crucial K?
Nah, man. Just, everybody enjoy your week that's coming.
Most definitely. What about you, Quest, man?
I'm gonna just say that I think these conversations can have a positive effect, a constructive aspect, because these are conversations of what men think. You understand? I think when people understand each other better, we have stronger relationships, because from the mouth of the people talking about it what our desires are, what our interests are, even when we're having fun about it and talking about it in our own customary ways. So to me, like I said, it's a grown man conversation.
I
Peace and blessings. Respect.
Man. Peace and blessings, man. Peace and motherfucking blessings, man. We're going to get up out of here, man. I'm going to play a song. It ain't even my song, but I love this song because it comes from my dog, man. Rest in peace to my homie, man. Mo3, man. Y'all be easy, man. I'll see y'all next time I go live, man. We up out of here, man. Y'all be easy. Don't eat chicken if it's greasy, man. You feel me? We gone, man.
Girl, so you're really not gonna come out with us tonight? Girl, no, I'm busy. I got things to do.
Whatever, you're probably just gonna go be laid up with the Tory toxic ass.
Ain't nobody worried about Tori. He ain't even on that.
I know that's right.
Straight out of Dallas, I went to a palace, I came down on my bullshit. Liquor loaded, got a full clip. I know that she like to go tell all her friends that she ain't fucking with me. Ain't down with my bullshit. She play around, but she stay down. It's the club be over when she pulling up. I go black on that pussy, my hoodie up. I did back in that wood and then scoop it up. When I'm done, I just call her Uber up. She fuck Mo3, she fuck Tori. She was acting like we wasn't good enough. She be lying, dog. Stalking and spying, dog. And knowing she wants some more.
They don't know how you be calling my name. Do they know that you be stalking my pain? Oh, they know. I know you feel some kind of way. Girl, you wrong, putting on a show, but I bet that they don't know how you be calling my name. Do they know that you be stalking my pain? Oh, they know. I know you feel some kind of way. Girl, you wrong, putting on a show. I don't mean to make you mad, but I won't say a thing. Them hoes that see you act like they got a wedding ring. Misery loves company, don't fall for that. And your friend keeps saying that I'm a dog, but she not far from that. I can't lie, I done did some things, so baby, I'm not ashamed. Ooh, I wanna be in your life. When I touch you, I make it rain. Drop dick, you saying my name, girl. I just wanna make it right. But I bet that they don't know how you be calling my name. Do they know that you be stalking my pain? Oh, they know. I know you feel some kind of way. Putting on a show, but I bet that they don't know how you be calling my name. Do they know that you be stalking my pain? Oh, they know. I know you feel some kind of way. Putting on a show. Don't listen to what your friends say.